Oh, what is up, guys? Today I will be showing you a map that I made from very long time ago. This is the map. This is what it looks like. As you can tell, there are mountains over here, and off in the distance, this is nothing. I don't have enough space to put anything else. Right here, you will see that this is like a lava pool area. There's like a big abandoned like factory or whatever this place is, like a diner. This is where I am currently right now. And then when you go over here, you go out this little gate. There's a gate that goes right here, and there's a gate, tiny little gap gate right here. This will take you into this newer area with a whole bunch of trees and a cabin. And then over here would be the farmhouse, or I would like to call it Great House Academy. It's like a little house. I don't know why I called it Academy back then, but anyways, over here you got a ship, or up here, well, kind of like a plane wreck up here, and then you got like this little secret area. Right here is something that I added recently, right now, and then I added like this little barn thing. So right now what you're seeing is a overlay of what the map looks like. But let's go ahead and show you. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I do. For this map, this is what it looks like. You got this whole area. We got like mountains. You got this tall grass. And the reason why I put tall grass is because this is going to be a first-person game. So mostly you'll be seeing is this. This is a first-person shooter gun game. But anyways, this is what I use for the camera device, so that every time you go in here, this is a mutator zone. This little like green thing, if you can see how like the house has like this green box coming out of it, this in here allows players. So as you see right here, these are player spawn pads. All the players will spawn right here, and other players will be on that side, meaning teams. They won't be able to shoot. As you can see, I'm trying right now. If you can hear, I'm trying to shoot, and it's not letting me because I'm in a mutator zone. So once the players are out of there, what they'll do is they'll jump up here and into this little portal that I made. This portal can teleport you to the main two areas. I'm gonna get rid of him because I don't need him. I'm just gonna like get rid of a couple of things. I'm not really done with this like area right here. I want to like make a little park maybe. But overall, this is what it looks like from above. I will show you in first person. This is my mom's cabin, as you can tell. This is called Holly's cabin. In Holly's cabin, this is what it looks like. This took me a while to make the props and how to put. If you listen very closely, you have like an ambient sound. Hear it? It's like the boards are creaking. There's this little radio that I have right here. Reason why you can see that is because I'm in creative. And only players, if I start the game and we start rocking around, you're not going to be able to see this. This is going to go invisible once the game starts. So you'll only hear the creakings and stuff. But anyways, if you go in here, bam, jump scare. No, I'm kidding. It's a secret. It's a wall you can walk through. It's called an unphasable wall. That's the outside look of the place. Shoot out the window. I added a lot of like decorations and stuff, like little toys, as you can tell. This is a solid toy block, so this is how you do things. That's what it looks like, how you do stuff. I also have another one in here. This one is like full of spiders and stuff. Now, this used to be a prop hunt map. But instead, it was so old, I had a couple of more new friends, and I ended up turning it into a Battle Royale map. So once you come back here, there's like this little area. I mean, you can hide in the bushes. No one can see you. because on that side, see, you can't see. You just shoot at random blank stuff. But also, we got the trees back here. Ooh, wait, can we go through here? Oh, this would be a good spot to shoot players. Well, I destroyed that. I will have to fix that a little earlier. Or I can just... Yeah, there we go. So you have this secret little area back here that you can go in. As you can tell, it's like little secret. And that is in the back of the area for the house. I have this place. This is called Holly's Hotel. This is my mom's hotel. I don't know why one of my friends put a cake up here. It was really funny. But let's go ahead and get rid of that. We also have a storage truck. You can get in the back of these. As you can tell, you can like get in here. I wanted to add like furniture and stuff, but I didn't really add any furniture and whatever. This is the like side of this place right here. I don't know what I named this. What did I name this? So that doesn't have any name. Okay, so that's a place that I added. Here's my little park that we have, as you can tell. This is like an abandoned park. No one uses it because, as you can tell, it's got like stonewood police caution tape and everything. As you can tell, it's like cracking and stuff and whatever. This is a new area that I added right here, which is like a forest kind of. It's also a like cabin. I forgot to delete all these. Don't worry about all this. These are just guns that I placed here by accident. This is what it looks like inside. Nice little cozy house. And then you come back here. There's a big, terrifying bear while you're sleeping and a spider web attached to it. I think if you dance, this does something. Okay, so no, that doesn't do anything. Also, I have the butter barn right here. This is the butter barn, and then there's part of the butter barn right here as well. As you can tell, I want to put in some new houses. This is another house that I made actually by myself. All these buildings that I placed, some of them are pre-built. Like, for example, this one, the hotel is pre-built. I did not make this. I placed this. It's an asset. Assets are things that you place down. For example, if I go into content, here you go. These are all the assets of buildings that you can place down. And if you can tell, it is called Paradise Palm right there. But it is a Paradise hotel. All I added was a couple of this, some of these up here, like things. I added that. I don't know why. Let's actually get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Only thing I had to do was actually fill up the assets, meaning I had to put props. So, for example, just imagine this room empty. No bed, nothing. So, yeah. If you come down here, I added this new, like, little, like, flower thing. Honestly, it's really nice to be right here. I really liked it. I also put in some, like bicycles, you know, like futuristic tech bicycle things. I put a car. That's something I don't need. Just broke that. And there are a lot of areas that you can go. Like, there's a lot of secrets. Like, you can go behind here if you really wanted to. And just sneak like a shot, like bam, 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 like, or you know, you can get over here. I'm gonna show you this area. This is the new, like, kind of like woodland forest. It looks really nice from here. And then we got the graphics of the fog. I put the fog. The fog is custom. I actually want to check this building out. This is called Mile High Retreat Supply Depot. Oh wow, this is nice. I didn't put these props in, by the way. And there's like snowboards and stuff. Oh, so that when it gets like snowy, the mountains, I can like change the mountains to like snow or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so far this looks pretty cool. We got a campfire, stuff like that. I wish they would fix that. See how it's like bright and stuff? I don't know why. But anyways, I'm able to phase through walls, for example. This is what the underneath of the map looks like. Yeah, it's just terrifying. But anyways, that is that tiny little cabin, as you can tell. Anyways, this is the area from where we started. As you can tell, this is what the house looks like from where you start in. This is what it looks like from the back. Now, no one's gonna really be able to get out into this area because I have it all blocked off. I mean, you can go up here, but you can't really like jump, for example. See, like you can't go out. But this is what I have. I have these little stairs and stuff to go under. You can go underneath of them if you want. So it's really cool. It's like a abandoned like warehouse. Like it's all abandoned and stuff, which is really cool. And there's a lot of hiding spots that you can be going into. This is the coolest spot because I added down here a secret little turtle. Look at it. And that's not all. You can actually go into here, and back here, there's a secret little area that you can go in. As you can tell, you can go up here, and then you can like hide in this tiny little hole right here. See? You can hide in this little 1-bit hole, and then start shooting the player, which I like. Oh, that looks cool. Hold up. Considering how cool that looks, I'm not gonna put it like that. But yeah, this is the rest of the tour. Oh gosh, it's so bright. This is the rest of the tour of the place. This is what it looks like. If you want to see the inside, here you go. This is what it looks like. Give you a tour. It's like a depot turned into like a, how would you, like a theater or something. Not a theater, but like an attraction. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. Like, it turned into like a restaurant or something. Like, it's honestly pretty cool. But anyways, I have this little location over here. This is hell. Yeah. This is what it looks like when you get into here. Honestly, it's pretty terrifying. I have a little radio here, if you can hear all the sounds. I have like lava in here. If you want to see what it looks like, there's actually nothing coming out from the lava. I did put like smoke to where it comes out. I think that's what I like. I also put it up here because I thought people were gonna be able to like go up somewhere or like climb in here. But if they climb in here, if you look on the bottom, I'm actually getting damage. So players actually won't be able to go in there. This is what it looks like up here. There's actually literally nothing on the other side. It's just like pure wall. This is what the original island looks like on the back side. And then these are all the assets I added. So I pretty much designed it to make it look like it's part of the world. And it's honestly freaking cool. The amount of time, the blazings. If you see these little like spear things, these spears, when you go in game, you're not going to be able to see these little spheres. These spheres are for the like little like, see how there's like a whole bunch of like ash and stuff, like red falling lava ash. That's what it's, this little ball emits that. So when you start up a game, all you're going to be seeing is this, the like the red ash, not the little purple things that are floating, to make it look like it's burning. I also added it over here as well to make that like lava kind of look. Burnt trees as well. And just the atmosphere is just so dark. Like, you can hear screams. Like, listen. Yeah, that's terrifying. Anyways, we showed you this area. This is the farmhouse, the Great House Academy. There's like, you can go into here and you won't be able to see players. If you run into a player, start shooting, okay? Because that's what's good for you. This is the inside of the Great House Academy. This is what it looks like on the outside. It's pretty big, a big size of a house. Like, look at this. This is how big it is. If you want to go, we go inside. I'll show you. This is what it looks like so far. I don't know why I added this bit down here. I liked it. But yeah, we don't really. Yeah, we don't need that. Anyways, this is the rest of the Gatehouse Academy. There's a library place. There's also a secret passage. If you go this way and you go this way, there's also like a little bookshelf area that you can hide behind. Like right here, if someone comes in, you just shoot them. But if you want, I didn't really add anything. I gotta put some decorations in here. I haven't really added any. But hopefully I will. Yeah, you can also go like that way, which is cool. This is the upstairs for the Great House Academy, and then this is the other area. This is where you actually can go around, as you can tell. It's in the same area. All I did was go through that door. So you can like go through this side or whatever. Here's this room. This room's honestly pretty trashed. It's, how would you say, it does not have a lot. You can get a good outside view though, but you're not gonna really see anything unless someone's like on top of like this, like right here, and you can see them from there. I got that good advantage point like that, and you can go to the center on the top, which is really nice. And then there's like more steps. Like there's this bedroom with a whole bunch of chairs. I don't know why. But there's also more rooms. As you can tell, there's a bedroom with a chair, alarm clock. Let's see, there's also this room, which is a bathroom. This room, you can get a view of this area back here. There's not really a lot to look at. I am gonna destroy this because I want players to be able to like jump down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and update that. This is how I do things, guys. I'll show you how I do stuff. So if I want like decorations and stuff, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. Nice, look at that. And we can't actually go out of these. I can phase through things like that. Honestly, I might have to change the look of the house because it looks so bad. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. I honestly want to put these windows, actually. I don't really like the look of that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. And then we have like the hallway and stuff. There we go. Yeah, this is good. We can also move this like a little bit over and do that. There we go. See, look at it. And then we can just get rid of that and get rid of that. And then we have our hallway. Look at our hallway. Now we can obviously do this if we want. And then we can come over here and do the same on the other side. Now we have a cool like hallway. Dude, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Now I can just probably like make something from that. But anyways, I'm gonna get rid of this. This will be like the back areas. For example, you can jump it like this, and it pushes you down to there. You actually will slip if you keep trying to go. Like say example, I just fell. There are little like weird stuff going on, mostly because as you can tell, I have like grass here. I'm gonna fix this area. There we go. That's honestly all I needed to do. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I need to like update it. So like for example, the assets, they need to be updated and stuff. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Now we get this little aw, Rip Teddy. I forgot I made this. It says Rip Teddy. See, look at and his little buddy's like right here. Aw. I think my friend made this where you have to like sit in the corner because you've been bad. Or I think maybe he gets depressed and he puts his I don't know. But anyways, this is there. The little tires are there because you can jump and they bounce you up. You get to here to this area, then you can like I don't know, shoot and stuff. But yeah, that is that area. This area I don't have to worry about because no one can get in here, so we don't really need to pay attention to that. Anyways, let's go to this area. This area is my favorite. Honestly, I need to put some like warning signs, like don't enter this area. I'm just gonna bust that down. But anyways, we got like this little tree that I'm gonna fix right here. Destroy that tree, and there we go. That looks better. I'm also gonna put another tree right about there. So now, if I look at that from there, that's what it looks like. That honestly looks really good. Anyways, this is the horror monster. There's like a monster in here, but it's not actually a monster. If you look back here and you have the courage, yeah, it's just an animatronic, and then you're in this like little secret area. And if you go up here, there's there's a little robot and a guy sitting there, and there's a big web. This is like a little like lookout area, but yeah, you're scary. We have these in the season. Pretty cool. This is part of a wing of a plane. I will show you that in a minute because this is actually pretty cool the way I put that. Nothing is back here. What we are gonna want to go to is this area, but I'm gonna go ahead and block that off like that so it doesn't look dumb. Yeah, there we go. See, now that looks a little bit better. Who's cooking? What we cooking? Nothing? Okay, cool. This is the other. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. I think I put it too. Okay, so see, look, this is Holly's house, my mom's house. She has two cabins, but I'm gonna say that this one's mine. This one doesn't have like. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. One of them, as you can tell, I can go through the fireplace. If I go over here and I go to the one that I placed, as you can tell, you can go through the fireplace and you can hide. Oh, well, there's my butt. But yeah, I'm not really going to be putting any like stuff over here for like the area. This is the other little area that we showed you. I showed you in there. This is the other little cabin. I would say it's pretty nice. It's very stiffy, though. Stiffy. I don't. Stuffy. Yeah. Like, you can see all the fog and stuff. But, so far it's good. Anyways, about the plane. This is the cool part. Because if you come over here, that's another portal to go through the other side. I'll show you that. That takes you back to this one. The one that we went over here, this one, and this person's teammate takes you to this one. I know it's a lot of talking, and I'm gonna probably stop if you need me to. I mean, I'm excited because I never really show anybody my maps. This is like a first time showing that map off. I wish I could post this map so bad, but I would have to pay Fortnite and able to have my maps that downloaded, and then people could just do free for all. But anyways, we have a area up here with the broken down plane. If you can look at this from above, this is what it looks like. I am gonna take some trees like these ones, and I'm just gonna do this because I want to, like, how would you say? I want to make it look good, you know? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That's part of the plane. Oh gosh, I'm sliding. Yeah, if you go on that, you also start sliding down. Or you can go through this area and slide down. If you have somebody like trying to shoot you from up there, you can, instead of sliding down this way to kill them, you can go on the underneath area. But anyways, you can go inside the plane, which is a freaking cool part that I made about it. I detached the hatch, placed it in a different direction, and now look. Now you're able to go inside of the plane, which is really freaking cool. Look at this. I honestly like this. And we can get into the cockpit. Pit. Never mind. Yeah, as you can tell, it's all like abandoned and stuff. But you can definitely shoot people down here like that, and then shotgun them, whatever. But anyways, this is the area that I wanted to show you. As you can tell, there's like this mountain back here, and it's like boarded off. This is the cool part. So the way you get back here is you have to go this way, and then you will be visited by this security gate. Now, this security gate is broken, but these lasers here, as you can tell, it's showing a warning sign. Will actually hurt you if you even try to get in. But since I'm not, I haven't started the map, it doesn't hurt me. So I'm able to go through without nothing. But anyway, this is called National Park. This is what it looks like from above, and then this is what it looks like in the back. Check that out. That is so cool. Look at this. We got a long neck dinosaur, and then over here, if we come this way, we got a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And we even have a boat back here, and there's a sound device right here, a radio. If you listen, it sounds like a waterfall. And if you listen over here, it sounds like wind. And you can hear crows and, like, I don't know, in the area. But I'm going to come back over here to show you how you actually do get in, because that's not how you do it. I'm flying around. There are a lot of hiding spots in this area, I would say. This is what it looks like on the inside. As you can tell, I'm going as slow as possible. Little bear and stuff. If you want to, like, shoot players through the walls, you can. Like, right here, if someone tries to get past that gate, you can just shoot them through the window, like right here. Like that. Which is really nice. But, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go over here. I can show you every room. This is, like, the bar area to, like, relax. You go up here. You can relax up here as well for the bar. There is a secret area. There's a light pointing down to there. As you can tell, I'll show you that in a minute. But so far, it's just relaxing up here, in here. This is where they make the stuff. As you can tell, it's like a kitchen and stuff. I mean, it's really nice. But this is the best part. But I don't want to show you yet. We're gonna show you. Oh yeah, you can also enter through this way to get to the park area. And as you can tell, that's water, and there's like trees that I put right here. But it looks so cool, and honestly, this has no meaning. Obviously, we can't see because Fortnite, our characters are like this half the time. We got like little lamp posts in the water to show where you can go back in case you're lost. You can go back here. You can't really see. Honestly, it is really cool. Now, this is the cool part. If let's say you're like right here, right, and you're trying to hide, like if someone's like right here and they're getting shot at from over there, like someone's shooting the person from under there, and the person's like right here, you know, like bam, bam, you know. And let's say they're like trying to run, you know, they run over here so that they don't get hurt. I made a secret little area so that if you are hiding, the other player that wants to double team on them, they go down here into this little path. And if you come over here, there's another light. You can actually come over here and start shooting at the guy that was already there. And that's what it looks like. It's like a little area. They will be able to see you if they turn around. So for example, what that would look like is like that. They'll just see you like right there. But honestly, it's really freaking cool. I want to go ahead and update this since this is like messed up. There we go. The rocks in the mountain, I can't really fix that really. So I mean, it is cool because if I want, I can just like find another pathway. For example, I can go up here, right? And then now I'm up on top of the roof. So for example, I can shoot anybody if I run over here. This is honestly, I might convert this because I don't like people going on top of areas in the map. So I might go ahead and actually just put a fence right here. I'll show you what that looks like. I'll just put like fencings and stuff. No, I've put fences in my maps before. To block people off so that they don't go in like specific areas. We're gonna go ahead and do that like right now. I would say this is what it would look like if I did put a fence. This is what it would look like. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, but at the same time it looks stupid because of that. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and do that because I don't care. Anyways, let me go ahead and see if I can find the asset for that, the fence asset. That's what I'm looking for right now, is like the fence. I usually forget where they have fences. I might put a modern house, honestly. I like the modern house. Oh yeah, right here, right here. Is it? No, they only have the gated one that you can open. I'm looking for the one that you can't open. Might be in this asset right here. No, it's not. Damn. You know what? I think what I don't like this fence. This fence is for like Jurassic Park vibe. The one that I want to get is over here. This is the fence that I want. So what I'll do is I'll come over here. Honestly, I'll just do this. Yeah, honestly, right here, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, we don't really need that right there. See, now that's what it looks like. See, that looks good. And then players can just come in here, they'll just see that. And if they want, they can shoot through the fence, which is very good. Now, I think what I want to show you is this. This area is awesome. I already showed you it, but this is how you get into it. You can like follow the water. You jump on these lily pads to get over here, and then look it. There's like little duckies, little duck family I put there. If you look over here, there is a crashed helicopter that got stuck on the side of the mountain. And then overall, there's like a dinosaur here, dead dinosaur skull. The T-Rex, I'm guessing, was like killing it, and then now he's gonna go for that one. But none of these objects move or anything. They're just like props. If I want, I can make this like any size I want. So for example, if I wanted to like put him over here, I can make him like really tiny. Let me see. Oh yeah, look it. Now look how small he is. He's so tiny. Or if I want, I can make him ginormous in any size I want. So for example, I can really make him, let's say, okay, let's say you have him this size. And now he's the size of the entire fucking map. And that's not even big. If you want him bigger, he can go bigger. He gets bigger. Mm-hmm. Yep, just keep going, just keep going. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Look how big he is now. Imagine you're in your house, right? Let's say you're in your house, right? You're about to go outside. You smell the fresh air and you see that. You're like, oh my god, it's Godzilla! What the fuck? Bam, 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 bam. But anyways, I went ahead and destroyed him with the gun because I have it special. That is awesome. That's what I like about props. You can turn them to literally any size you want. And oh my god, that looks so gorgeous. Anyways, this is the exit area. Well, not really exit area, but it tells you to stop. Don't go this area. You can like mantle up here, go over here, go over here, and then you got like this bridge that takes you all the way over here and back to this area. Now you're actually above the dinosaur, and you're ready to snipe the players from below, like that. That's what I like about Fortnite. Like, my brain is so fucking good. This is what it looks like from the back, okay? So you get that example. This is what it looks like from the back. Okay? There's a mountain right here. This, I don't really need it right there. I don't know why I have that one there. But it gives you the illusion that you're in, like, a whole area. But I've actually done so good at, like, putting the whole map together all in one. And this area is so freaking cool. The way you get in back here and everything, you're blocked off. It's honestly really, really cool. And honestly, I'm proud of myself. But anyways, if you want me to make more videos of areas like this, I can also show you this house. In another time. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go for it. This is the back of the area. You can go back here if you want. Can you? I don't think you can. Give me a second. Okay, so no, you can't actually go back there. The only way you can get back there is if you go back here. But we don't really need this because, yeah. This area is like, you don't need to really go back there. I don't like the car back here. The tree's okay. Honestly, I just want this area to be like a house, like a good house. And then we got this little like shop. It's called Joe's Mini Shop. I will be naming the other houses as well. And Joe's Mini Shop is a infestation of spiders. Yes, look at them all. Look at them. Oh, they're creepy. I actually want to see what a giant spider looks like. Hold up, I want to do this. I'm gonna make the giantest spider, okay? And this is gonna be terrifying. And I can just make this as big as I want. Literally. Like, that's what's so cool about it. Like, jeez. My god, look at that. I would not want to be next door to that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm honestly gonna keep it there. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Nah, actually, I'll get rid of it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you liked it on my map tour. Let me know what you would like me to see update. Like, I can update this area, the lava zone, I can update, like, maybe put some more props inside of the, like, the houses, as you can tell, like, anything. If you want me to add a new area, what I can do is I can add, like, over here, this area. The only reason why I don't do that is because, yeah, there's a barrier that's stopping me. So I would be able to put it, like, I would say maybe, like, over here somewhat, like maybe make like a beach or something. But overall, that's the end of this map tour, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.